everybody, Jeremy from Voltron.com here. We're in historic St. Louis's Loop District. You know, St. Louis is where Voltron came from. This is his home base. We're going to see if some proud members of Generation Voltron are around. See if we can get some good Voltron memories from the fans. Come on, let's go. Hey guys, you remember Voltron at all? 80s cartoon? Do you remember the theme song at all, how it went? You guys remember Voltron, right? Oh, this guy does. This guy does. What's your earliest Voltron memory?
I was about 4. Remember? No, I don't.
You remember Voltron at all? You do?
I think it was from like World Events, something or other, based here in St. Louis.
Absolutely.
It's a very cool show, and the enemies they fought were these nasty-looking dudes with green skin, long fangs, and they used to fly to other planets in big coffin-shaped ships.
He's got it. This guy's a fan.
It's great.
You want to name anyone on camera here? We're doing it for the DVD. Yeah? All right.
Remember, there was 5 tigers formed one big vehicle, or 30 little cars that formed one other big vehicle.
So we got a Vehicle Force Voltron fan here. This guy's hardcore.
The very first Power Rangers.
It's got nothing to do with Power Rangers. Some people remember, some people really remember, other people just have kind of a little bit of memories everywhere, but this helps refresh their memory.
Man, earliest Voltron, Channel 11.
Channel 11?
LR. It's 4 o'clock, coming home from school, man. Yeah, I just remember the lions came together and they did their thing, and they fought a different wildebeest every day. You know, or what is it? Not a wildebeest, but whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Robo-beast or something. What is it? Robot or something?
Robo-beast.
Robo-beast. I knew Robo-beast, she-beast, he-beast, something. Form, blazing sword.
That's great, man. This was before Power Rangers. This is Power Rangers' daddy, all right? This Power Rangers stole it from Voltron. Oh, man. We got to educate the youth, man. You remember Voltron at all? Listen, if you can name any of the pilots of Voltron, I got a free trucker cap that you can take and add to your collection.
Are we talking about the American or the Japanese version?
Whoa, we got a hardcore fan here. He knows. He knows. Give me an American. Give me 2 pilots.
Oh well, I guess Tiny's the guy.
Tiny, that's Battle of the Planets. Close. All right. Okay. That's fine. We can add it.
I mean, I just know da.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's it, man.
Do that a little more.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
What do you mean as far as these that kind of?
That's right. You knew it, dude.
Can I hold that?
Yeah, absolutely. You can play with it. You can touch it. Bringing back memories.
Oh yeah, definitely. Keith, Wedge, Pidge, Hunk, Princess Allura, and Lance.
Dude, this guy needs a trucker cap.
Dun 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 dun. dun.
That's it. Give me some more of that theme song.
Way better than Power Rangers. Oh my God, I hated Power Rangers. I was close to fighting kids who did the Power Rangers thing because they were like, it transforms. I was like, no, you idiot. Voltron did it first. And Transformers were some bastardized compilation of mind-sludging crap.
You know? Testify.
Yeah, I remember they all would come out of their separate little things, you know, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a sandbox. I played with them.
So there's pieces of him still there in the sandbox?
No.
Can you say that again?
He still plays in his sandbox with his Voltron.
Now, did you have the toy? Obviously, you were experienced.
My brother had the metal Voltron, the cool Voltron.
You had all of it?
We did. We had it all.
Did you guys have to get along in order to form it? You know, one guy would get mad at the other one, and
Well, no, we played very well with it. However, I think Voltron is missing a head and the wings. They're all pretty much gone, but it's still around somewhere.
Do you remember them coming together? Maybe you had kids that played with them?
I did. I had kids that played with them.
Yeah. Did they watch the cartoon after school?
How old would they be? I mean, I think my kids are too old.
How old is too old?
Too old is in their 50s.
Whoa. Now, wait a minute. What do you remember about Voltron?
Oh, I remember the cartoons, them discovering the lions, the whole series.
So it seems like everybody's brother had one, right? And they'd come together.
Girl, why did I have Voltron?
Because Princess Allura is in there. She's representing for women. You remember that? Yeah, 80s cartoon.
Yeah. Well, it's Japanese, isn't it?
Oh, dude, we're dealing with a real fan here. Did you know that was from St. Louis?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we actually translated it here and did everything. You don't remember any of the pilots or anything?
No, I knew that there's a girl and there's a kid and there's a fat guy.
They always came out and got really big, and then
they would form Blazing Sword.
At the end. Then they'd finally be like, hey, I got an idea. Why don't we form Voltron? Which was always a good idea anyway because, you can't win without it. And then Voltron would get beat up, and then they'd form Blazing Sword, and then they'd cut the Robo-Beast in half. They should just
did that at the very beginning. We'd go out on the playground with the metal ones, and we'd always fight over who was going to be the black lion. You know, I'd always get the blue one. I'm like, what do I have to be the girl? And then
We spent.
yeah.
Voltron on the playground in particular with all the toys, it kind of brought kids together.
Well, one in particular, the guy who owned the black lion. I mean, that's all it brought together.
So with Voltron, you would have more friends.
Yeah, yeah. If you walked out on the playground with Voltron, everybody would swarm around you. They'd be like, "Oh, you got Voltron!"
Did you hear that, folks? So Voltron equaled more friends.
Form, blazing sword. Can you get the
That's right. Oh. You remember it, man.
Wait, hold on, I got to do that.
Okay. Where did you watch it at?
Oh my God, Germany when I was like 3 years old.
Really? You were over in Germany and they showing it there?
Of course. There was like a girl and a black guy, I think, and 3 white guys.
Maybe in Germany they changed it.
Yeah, there was a black guy, I'm telling you.
Wasn't one the princess?
That's right, Princess Allura.
And I'll form the head.
She knows it. She knows it.
That's how they killed all the enemies. One swipe down the middle. Right on.
Uh-oh. She broke my Voltron. She broke my Voltron. Made its way all the way to Detroit, huh?
I did.
Name some of the pilots of Voltron.
All right, well, you got Hunk on yellow. You got Pidge in green. You have Hans that used to pilot blue before the princess took over. And then
Sven,
yeah, you're right. It's Sven. And then I believe he started to pilot the red for a little bit. Then you have, what was it, Luke? Lance, that was it. Lance was the other one. And then we can't remember the other one. We were talking about because we saw you guys out on the street and we were debating on which was the last one was.
Do you remember the theme song at all?
Dun 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 dun.
Give this guy a trucker cap.
I had a Voltron birthday party when I was a kid, though.
We finally found the chosen one. We do it together here. Ready?
Blazing sword.
Do you remember the cartoon at all?
I do. Oh, yeah, I watched it daily.
Can you name any of the pilots?
Oh, I know there was Chip.
Oh, nice, but that's Vehicle Force Voltron. His brother Pidge.
Pidge, yes. Lance, I believe was one. Keith. And the Princess Allura.
Very good. You're scoring bad in here 1,000.
I don't remember what the other guy was.
Do you remember what they would say when they'd form?
He piloted this one, but I don't remember.
Hunk.
Hunk. Yes. Okay.
You know we got a movie coming out. Everything.
No.
Yeah, Voltron.com.
Very nice.